Topic number one, Riley Red Meat Davis. Hit me.
Carter, you know those drafts that G always has you do where there's several different categories, and once you take that specific category, it's off the board for you, and then he always criticizes you when he drafts this one category and then you pick from that same category?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do, man.
That is what we are going to do. This draft, we're actually revisiting an old segment that I believe you did last summer, where we will be building our dream college basketball program, and we're
Mm.
going to go snake draft style. I'm sure one of the Sleepers Got Talent contestants can draft up a nice little graphic for this. But here are the categories. Are you ready?
Lay it on me.
Coach, NIL budget,
Okay.
academics, facilities, stadium, jerseys.
So, coach, NIL, academics. Can you go through the rest of them? Sorry, I want to make sure I get them.
Facilities,
Facilities,
stadium,
stadium,
and jerseys.
and
Are there any
jerseys.
categories I missed that you're like, oh, I want to draft based on this?
Cheerleaders. None of that. Love my wife. No, that does that. I think that's good.
All right. Do you want the first or second pick?
Okay. Ooh, I want. Ooh, is it snakes? Is snake style right?
Hmm.
I'll take second two.
Okay. Let's see. For the first pick, I'll go ahead and do NIL, and I will take Kentucky's budget.
That's a good pick. Okay, so as far as this draft goes, I'm not allowed to pick Kentucky for NIL, or I'm not allowed to pick Kentucky for anything now.
No, you can pick Kentucky for something else. You're just not allowed to pick Kentucky's NIL.
Oh,
But I
okay.
can't pick any other NIL. So it's like you, again, going back to the strategy, you could wait to your last pick to take NIL.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so I got two picks here. For coach, I am going to take Dan Hurley. And for academics, I'm kidding, I ain't picking no academics. Get out of here. For NIL, I am going to take. Ooh. See, Michigan has a big NIL budget, but I don't want to be aligned with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap into ooh, maybe a little bit of oil. Give me ah, this is tough. This is tough. Actually, I'll wait on that. I'm gonna go stadium. Give me Fog Allen.
Great pick. I was really hoping you were going to commit to the bit and just draft an NIL budget off rip. So you teased it. I'm crushed that you got Fog Allen. That would have been high up on mine. Okay, for me, so let's see. Jerseys, I got to have the homer pick, and I'm taking UNC.
Good pick.
Facilities, I'm going to take Baylor's facilities. I don't know if you've ever seen their weight room for the
That is
basketball team, but it's crazy.
that is
Let
nice.
me get that. Yeah, let me get Chip and Joanna, interior design, exterior design, architecture, all of that. I want that for my facility, so I'll take Baylor's facilities.
Yeah. All right. So, ooh. So you took Baylor facilities, and what was your other pick?
UNC's
Jersey.
jerseys.
Okay. All right. So I'm between two for facilities. I wish I knew what Oregon's look like, but I feel like it's great because it's Nike.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna go with Illinois, actually. Illinois' basketball facilities are fire. Now maybe it's because I got a tour of them and they were super nice and they're brand new. But I'm gonna go with Illinois facilities. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna go with jerseys, Michigan State jerseys.
Unscripted. Word to unscripted.
Word to unscripted, man. Word to Jackson Kohler.
Let's see. So what do I? Okay, so to recap where we're at so far, I have drafted Kentucky's NIL, UNC's jerseys, Baylor's facilities. So that means I still need to draft a coach, academics, a stadium, and that's it. You have drafted Dan Hurley as your coach, Fog Allen as your stadium. Then you have Illinois facilities, Michigan State jerseys. So you haven't drafted an NIL budget and you haven't drafted academics.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll go ahead and take academics. I don't like taking academics before the last round on principle. This feels like taking a kicker in the ninth round of your fantasy draft, but I'm gonna play the hand that is dealt. I'll take Florida's academics because it's good enough to attract a high level transfer like Xavier Lee on the off. Every once in a while, you're going to get a high level dude who values academics, but I've never heard of Florida struggling to get a player through admissions, so I like that. We get the best of both worlds.
Mm, okay.
And and then for coach. This might be a little controversial since we're drafting it, but I'll explain since we're drafting it for the future, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and take Kelvin Sampson and trust that he can get me a championship in the next 2 to 3 years. And I'm banking on Kellen Sampson just being dope afterwards
So
when
you're
he.
picking the Samson family here.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
that
taking the
feels like
Sampson.
we're cheating the system here.
But I just want to make sure if Kelvin only coaches 5 more years, I got my coach in waiting already there, who I think should be pretty good.
Do I get Bobby Hurley if Dan hangs it up?
Do you want Bobby Hurley?
No. Okay. For academics, I'm gonna take Memphis. They had somebody taking tests for Derrick Rose. That means something to me. That means something to me. I honestly, I was gonna leave. Honestly, forever makes this graphic. Leave academics blank. Do not care. Do not care whatsoever. You want to know one of the richest men in the world, Riley?
Who's that?
Floyd Mayweather. Ask me if he can read.
Can Floyd Mayweather read?
He can't. Ask me if 50 Cent has a good education.
Does 50 Cent have a good education?
He actually might, but one of my favorite teammates in college always used to get me to do things that were bad by saying, I mean, would 50 Cent do that? He literally had me stop blowing on my soup because he's like, would 50 Cent ever blow on his soup like that? And I was like, damn, you're kind of right. Shot to Mike Smith. And then for NIL budget, I'm gonna go with I want some oil money. Give me Texas Tech.
Oh, that's a good shout. I really like that pick.
Yeah, give me Texas Tech NIL. All right, so for me, I got Dan Hurley as my coach. I have Texas Tech's NIL. I have Memphis's academics. I have actually no, I have nothing for academics. I don't want anybody. Just leave it blank. Facility, I have Illinois. Stadium, I have Fog Allen, and jerseys, I have Michigan State.
So I get to take my stadium, and I'll go ahead and take Mackey. Not
Good pick.
taking Cameron. So to recap, my coach is Kelvin Sampson and eventually Kellen Sampson. My NIL is Kentucky's. My academics are Florida. My facilities are Baylor's. My stadium is Mackey, and my jerseys are UNC.
I think that was fun. I think I won. I think someone turned that into a graphic and
And
posted it.
I need people to vote on that because I feel pretty confident in my draft, but I like yours as well.
Yeah, let me know as well. I'll be interested to see who wins that one.